Start the set. Okay, they're up.
Oh, what?
More. My game was okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, are we going now?
Yeah, it just started. Do you mean to restart?
Oh. Yeah, no, restart. I didn't even have a chance to intro
I
here.
told you it's start.
I'm sorry. I was like I was pinging people. Okay. Alright, so now we're actually doing it. I'm sorry. Now to be organized. Yeah, so we got Tailsep and Bucketfullabiscuits for our first winter semi-sat.
No.
I think this is Bucket's first resas. And making winter semis.
Yeah, Tailsep has just been like going crazy. Tailsep's been here for a second, so this is like old player, not old, but been here for a while player. Just, hey, I'm new.
Yeah, I mean, Bucket's been playing in Wrastor for a little bit and been doing decent there. I'm not too surprised to see him making a run like this, though, honestly. Ooh, he's getting the raw clap.
Straight clap is kind of taking the stock right there.
It's the vibe, yeah. Boy.
That was actually almost so sick.
Yeah. Yeah, Tailsep just barely hanging on right here.
Yeah, Tailsep is like just ready for that bubble recovery, and Bucket just isn't letting it happen.
Yeah, so I'm not like, ooh boy, down strong. I'm not like the most knowledgeable on this matchup, but I will say I can imagine Wrastor's punish game being just so brutal for Orcane.
Yeah.
And Tailsep in particular is, you know, really good with punishes. I say it's his big strong suit as a player. Ooh, missing that one. Yeah, Bucket sneaking back on stage. So I don't know how much Tailsep's really been getting off the edge guard so far, which can be really important in the Orcane matchup. Though I don't really know how much specifically Wrastor can do to edge guard Orcane.
Yeah, I mean that fair in itself just kind of does a lot of work with edge guarding, but with
That's true, yeah.
when hugging the wall, it is really hard to like. It's really hard for Wrastor to edge guard.
We're seeing some bubbles right now, and another down strong. This is very much kill percent for Bucket, which is really scary, because one wrong move, and this is just going to be Tailsep's game.
Yeah, Orcane pretty light, I think.
Orcane's a midweight, but he has really high air friction, so he dies off the sides like really late.
Yeah, that's...
So, actually closer to being heavy than being light.
Yeah. I forgot which one it was. But I think like a stray fair or something is just gonna. Oh, that too. Yeah. That was the bubble recovery that Tailsep was waiting for.
Mm-hmm. In game one, going to Tailsep.
Yeah, it was a good starter. Bucket doing some good stuff, but Tailsep is doing nice with the edge guards and having a decent combo game. That, especially that first combo we saw, that was almost a clip. That would have gotten like 200 likes.
Yeah.
So game two. You would never guess what stage it's on. That's right, baby.
Oh,
Tried
no.
and true, Jules Vale. For the second time.
Reese's players on Jules Vale, more likely than you think.
Much more likely.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it was a last stock game, so I could definitely see Bucket hoping to pull something out here. I do think Bucket was doing better as things went on, and that's kind of the big thing I can maybe see being nice about this. But that double dare, almost sealing it, barely hanging on, using the puddle to get back.
Tailsep is just loving these, like, double dares. And they're really consistent with it, too. Much more consistent than I've seen, like, any other Wrastor. Especially at, like, lower levels like this.
Yeah. Bucket's just, I mean, not Bucket. Tailsep's just really good at, like, not giving up on punishes in general.
Ooh. Almost takes the stock off of one punish. Wow.
Yeah. There's just not that much you can do as Orcane. I guess you can, like, you know... Orcane does have the liberty of DIing out later than some characters, but you really have to DI out. Because even that might not be enough. Oop, we're out there. Yeah, good weight there, just not gonna get hit by that up strong.
Yeah, Tailsep has been having some really nice yeah, like, bet.
Mm-hmm.
Tailsep thinks game 2.
Yeah, maybe just working on that DI against Wrastor is gonna be important. There's definitely more to it than just that, but with someone as good as a punish game as Tailsep, like, you gotta work to not only let him hit you in the first place, but also just mitigate the strength of his punishes when they do happen. Because it's kind of inevitable at some point. Wrastor's gonna hit you, and it's gonna be scary.
Yeah, that game did start off better than last game for Bucket, but eventually Tailsep kind of took that lead back, and I'm gonna switch my stream real quick. I'm gonna turn the frame rate down a little. Hopefully that'll help.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
So game 3.
I wonder if the counterpick's gonna be for game 3. This is Bucket favor so much.
Okay, I saw like the little bit like hint of orange. I was like, it's Jules Veil again. No, not Jules Veil.
Nope, not Jules Veil. Thankfully.
3?
Yeah, so we got Orcane Gates. Very crazy. Oh no,
Oh.
NATO not killed.
Taking some inspiration from Torque, trying to get that NATO off the top.
Yeah. Okay, that's good, good SDI from Bucket, and still hanging on. Yeah, maybe just hoping that he can live a little bit longer on this kind of counterpick. The blast zones are a bit bigger.
That somehow did not kill.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, Bucket's really just trying to get a good combo off. 'Cause, I mean, this percents are much closer than you'd think with Wrastor being as light as Wrastor is. Like, I think Wrastor might just be a stray like, up smash or something from Death right here. Definitely now, yeah. It's that little kill that Bucket was looking for.
And finally, this is like the first time in the set Bucket's been in the lead.
No, start again. Wait, start again too. Good no.
Damn.
Still
But
has a
Tailsep's
little
not
bit
letting
of
him hang on to it.
Yeah. Just immediately lost that lead because Tailsep's punish going kind of crazy.
Yeah, we played a little bit the other day, and I was honestly really surprised at like just how much I felt like I couldn't land, especially once he started juggles like this. It's just like he'll finish the combo, and then Wrastor just kind of lets him pick it back up again, and he's fully aware of that. And the Orcane weight gonna be saving there, even with the iffy DI. But this is scary. Every single one of these taps could just be the kill.
Yeah, they just. Oh yeah, they really, really want just some random clap. You can tell.
Yeah.
They do not
He
want
knows,
Bucket to get this game.
He knows he can just win this right now. But the big ol' sliding up strong from Orcane gonna make him work for it here.
I don't know why I don't see enough Wrastors at like the lower level doing like punishing parry at high percentages with Puppy. It's really good.
It depends on the Wrastor, because I think some Wrastors will just do it too much, and then some Wrastors won't really do it much at all.
Yeah. Getting pretty close right. That was like probably a few percentage away from killing.
Yeah, I mean with no DI at least, yeah. So I assume that was no DI.
Oh, that takes the set. Tailsep.
Yeah, wow.
3-0.
That was a very strong showing from Tailsep. I'm trying to think if there's anything that Bucket really could have done in neutral to help himself like survive, or you know, not get hit so much. But it's hard. I don't really know that much about like the intricacies of Orcane neutral. I guess you should just down strong more. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what Zara does. And I mean, Zara is the best Orcane, so.
Yeah. You gotta do way too many down strongs.
Yeah, the down strongs were really honest from Bucket. But even aside from neutral, because that's just again something with Orcane, like I don't really understand like the actual intricacies besides just the funny options he has. Yeah, DI is going to be really important. Some people will just roll their... You don't want to do this all the time, but